Alright, so hello, my name is Yuri. This is going to be my January flip through of my massive monster of a journal. This is what it looks like right now. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this at first. Like, I thought about doing it and I kind of wanted to do it, but it took me a while to be like, okay, let's give it a shot, you know? What's the worst that can happen? Maybe I'll do this one video and decide, not for me, and then not do it again. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll actually do my February one as well, but for now, here's my January. Um, uh, some information before I start is, one, I'm trans, so he or they pronouns, please. If that's gonna bother you, sorry, I guess. I'm not gonna force you to watch. No one's forcing you to be here. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable. Not that anyone should feel uncomfortable, but you know. Anyway, you don't need to be here if you don't want to. That's all, really. I thought about not doing this here on my desk, but it's the best place I can do it, because my desk is a mess though, so I've been kind of like skeptical, but you know what? If I worry about that, I'm never gonna do this, so here we go. I'm just gonna do it. Anyway, so here's my January. This is from a book that was, I think, in 3 or 5 parts. I don't remember, but I didn't mind ripping it up. So part 1, because this is only going to be January and February in this journal. There's no way I'm going to fit anything else. I only have like a few pages left. So 2021 January. I'm Yuri, my personal info, and there's my birthday. I covered up address and stuff for obvious reasons. This is just, I was starting out, so I didn't have a lot. I have Alphonse Muka stickers for my 2021 kind of beginning page. Decided to give journaling a go this year. Let's see how this goes. So, yeah. I wrote, finally leaving 2020 behind and moving forward into 2021. I'm not expecting miracles, excuse the voice cracks, but I'm hoping with the new year comes some positive change. Here's to hoping. I started the new year, January, with some pictures of my cat, Foxy. That is the name that we got her with. I didn't name her, but that's her name, so I love her. Didn't do much. I just made like injami. It's like a Korean rice cake covered in soybean powder, I think. It's like kinako in Japanese, similar to that. January 5th, I was just thinking, I wish I started a journal last year, but I didn't. There's a lot more I could have written about last year, and I felt like I lost opportunity, but it's too late for that. Wednesday, January 6th, I got these. It comes in a pad, so I really like the design of it, so I was really happy. Here's their business card and a freebie sticker. I didn't know it was a sticker until like weeks later, so I stuck it on there, but I had it taped on there for a long time. And then more January 6th, you know what this is, Capitol riot, total, I don't even know what's going, nothing else needs to be said. I don't want to talk about it. January 7th, I think it's stupid, but I was thinking, oh, my journal's lacking, it's not decorated enough. Like, who cares? It's my journal, I don't care, right? But then I was like, oh no, you know, but I'm okay now. Some freebie stickers I got with my pack of Alphonse Muka these stickers. So the ones I put in the front, I added later, these small ones, because they came with the pack in this box. This one is about my sleeping troubles. I have trouble sleeping, so I have some chamomile and lavender herbal tea. Packet here, and it says sleep on the back. And also talking about a Hypnos sticker I got. Hypnos, the version in the game Hades. And then the little note that they left me. Yeah, and they are called the Awkward Noodle Store. They don't have the sticker anymore, I don't think, because it's a limited thing. legal stuff, you know, only limited amounts, which is totally understandable. This one, January 10th, I was thinking about, I hadn't streamed in a while. I streamed video games for a bit, but I needed to take a break for just mental health reasons. But talking about, I haven't streamed in a while and I kind of want to go back to it. And then I talked about, I wanted to read more books. Here, I actually put, if I can get it out. Here, I actually put like the games I wanted to play and some books I interested in reading. The list is updated, but not on this one. This is the old list. I haven't really written an updated list, but in my head, I've updated it. So it's not completely accurate. And then how I wanted to draw more again. So this is a drawing I did in 2018, just a little doodle sketch thing I did on binder paper ages ago. I found it kind of just with a bunch of other miscellaneous papers and stuff and thought it's better in my journal than on the floor of my room. So this is from a Kagami Mochi packaging, and this would sit on top, this on front and on top of this for the new year. A little cow fella. So we tried Kagami Mochi. It was alright. I didn't like it that much, but it's because it's not like a sweet mochi. It's a very plain, kind of savory mochi. And then this is, I got my prescription of testosterone and needles for my medication. And Armadillo Amore, I got stickers. So this is the freebie sticker. And then I got Urania's Mirror Star Chart stickers. So like, you know, your star chart. Like, I'm a Leo, so like that. This one, I had a package that was said to be delivered through the tracking, but it wasn't delivered. So I was like, where's my package? You said it's delivered, but it's not delivered. And I looked it up and they said, oh, sometimes, though rare, they'll put it as delivered, but it's not actually delivered, and they'll deliver it the next day. Which is what happened here. My package is here, yay, not missing. So I just wrote about that. And the package was actually a stamp, like this one, of like a library card. Like, you know, back in like school where they had the library card and they stamped the date of when you borrowed it and stuff like that. That one. This one is from, I got another package. I did a lot of shopping, kind of like stress shopping. But these were prints of Kiki the cat from Animal Crossing, as Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, and a pumpkin. So little cosplay Kikis, right? But you can see here, if I bring it up, there's holes. Because the package, and I know it's not by the seller, but someone, it looks like they deliberately poked holes with a pen into the package. And it's like a flat one, so this got holes in it. The freebie sticker I got had holes in it, and there was damage on the print itself. So I messaged them on this day. Oh, and I have these Animal Crossing, excuse me, washi tapes I got from the Nintendo store in Japan. I think a few days after they actually opened, so the line was really long. And then the next day I got an email, a message back from the seller saying that they'll send me a new one. I felt bad, but also really like grateful that they would be willing to send me a new one for free. And then I also ordered the Song of Achilles, and I got the Bloomsbury Modern Classics editions from the UK, because I like that cover better. I paid a little extra, but whatever. I haven't read it yet, but January 17th is, my allergies were getting kind of bad. Winter's supposed to be my escape from allergies, but this year it's been kind of like awful. Went to the Korean market. I mean, before that, we went to the Mitsuya market, or the Kinokuniya store attached to the Mitsuya market, in the Saratoga area, in San Jose area, Saratoga. I got some washi tapes, and then I got this black washi tape. And I got the Emma, A Victorian Romance manga volume 3. I don't have 1 or 2, but I didn't know if I had any of those, so I got 3 instead. This is what came in, so I just kind of tipped it in. It's like I think you draw something and then you send it to the publishing company and they like publish it in the magazine or something, but I'm not in Japan, so this is kind of useless in that regard, so I just tipped it in here. Monday, January 18th, had Korean barbecue at home. Oh, yesterday, sorry, I got kamjatang as well after going to the Korean market, which is a Korean dish. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's really delicious. So I talked about getting kamjatang yesterday and today, or the day before this, and then on the 18th, we had Korean barbecue at home because we had bought ingredients for that. And then I started reading Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto. I like it, but I haven't finished it yet still. Yeah, I bought it at Half Price Books like years ago, and I'm still not finished with it. This one, January 19th? Yeah, January 19th. I got my replacement items from that one artist, and they're called Fox Spells Art on Etsy. And I got some other, like, goodies, so this cat stickers, so this is one of them. And then I have the little, I put the little thank you notes and stuff. Oh, sorry. Thank you notes, like, thank you for, hope you like them, this one. Hope this package arrives to you safely this time. As you can see, this one has no holes in it. And the package I got, the prints I got, were actually completely safe. So I'm very happy about that, because we don't need more problems, and I felt bad, but also very grateful. So I just stuck them in here. This was on the package, so I put that on there. And anything else? Did some shopping for groceries, stuff for classes, journal stuff. Tried to clean my room. It's a mess right now, so obviously didn't work. This is the start of the Aquarius time dates. So January 20th, also Inauguration Day. I hate the way this one looks, but there it is. Also have some facts about Aquarius stuff that I've just found online. Nothing like horoscope crazy like predictions, just like, oh, what's their element, or what kind of quality are they, blah, 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 blah. So, January 20th to February 18th. Wednesday, January 20th, continued. This is my actual entry. Was the first Japanese 2 class I had. I have been taking Japanese most of my life, surrounded by people in Japan. I'm not Japanese, but I had no practice, so I just kind of decided to take classes as review. So I took Japanese 1 a few years ago, and now it's Japanese 2. Got my A5 6-ring binder this day, but I think it was the next day I checked. Well, I ended up returning it and getting a replacement at some point. January 21st, lazy day, slept in, didn't do much. Talking about tea being helpful, but not as helpful as I would like it to be for my sleep. Got my printer finally, because I didn't have a printer for a while. And filler paper for my 6-ring binder. Yeah. This one is not a productive day, apparently. I just put a tea packet that I drank that day. I'm talking about how I want to stream again, and that I write about quite often in here. And then this one I like. I think my obsession with stationery is getting a bit out of hand. I want to keep buying more stickers and more washi tapes. I don't have a job right now, so no income, but I'm spending a lot of money. I probably won't be stopping, but I should buy less and slow down a bit on my spending. And a crying face. I've been kind of afraid to get a job during the pandemic because I have sniffles and because of allergies. I do have a cough, but it's not like, you know, that cough, you know? But I don't want people to think I'm sick, and it's just crazy. So, let's see. January 23rd was my 1-year anniversary of getting top surgery. So I wrote about that. I started using some Shonen Jump panels that, because I had some magazines, Shonen Jump magazines, that I wouldn't use, I wouldn't sell. I didn't, just taking up space, I just cut out some pictures and used them. It's a Sundays when I usually go to Japantown for grocery with my brother. And then we also stop by like Maido and Daiso, which is where I got these stickers and washi tape of Jinbei-san, the whale shark. Yeah. Now this is when I was really starting to use like watercolor backgrounds. Like I know I did it in the inauguration one, wherever the hell that is. Where are you? Where are you? Here? But I did this one after I did this one because I needed a printer for these. I got my orange stickers. And this is the cover of the box that I cut off. Talking about Japanese class and again how I wanted to stream again. Video games, I mean. January 26th is about some Amazon orders I got. But the 6-ring binder that I had returned, it was loose and I didn't want it to break, so I returned it and got a replacement sometime later. Talking about how I haven't read in a while, and I still haven't finished the book, Kitchen, which is unfortunate. Wednesday, the 27th, I used these again, the manga panels. More Japanese class. Picked up my Amazon package. I keep saying animal. Amazon package, and it was a Midori MD notebook journal. It's A5. And it came with the clear cover, protective cover. So I got it as a value set. At Maido, the notebook itself would be like 15 something, so $16. This one with both the cover and the notebook itself was about $16-17, so it's pretty good value. This is just a page of some thoughts. I used watercolor to color the background, and I guess all the moisture didn't go, even though it felt completely dry, so the stickers actually kind of warped a little bit. There's like air pockets under it, but I actually really like that, so I'm kind of glad that happened. I think it looks really cool. This one, I had a package that's been missing since January 24th, and it's actually still not here. According to the post office, the distribution center, the carrier doesn't even remember that package existing, and they couldn't find it at the facility anywhere, which is dumb. And that's like right now, and today is February 21st, so that's a real bummer. But this is from the 28th. I was talking about how I really hated it. Like, I understand because of the pandemic, there's issues with shipping, there's delays. I don't mind delays. As long as it gets here at some point, I'm happy. But this is like missing. I'm not getting answers. So I just want to know where it is, you know? But yeah. I have 2 packages missing actually, but only one of them had tracking. This one's just a memory of science camp when I was in 5th grade. Excuse me. I was afraid of stars for a while. Like, I'd look up and be like, oh, they're so pretty, and then remember, wow, they could blow up and destroy everything because of science camp. I'm over it now, but back then I was not a happy camper. So I was afraid of stars for quite a few years until I grew a little older. And looking at the sky did not bring me joy and happiness, but fear, and did not like it. Until I was, I think, late high school. This is just a page of Lily, one of my favorite Animal Crossing villagers. Just some information about her, and she's so cute. I love her. So I just wanted to use a page up for that. Another memory, excuse me. This is before the pandemic really hit in the US. So my dad's girlfriend from Korea, she came over to the United States with her 2 sons, and this is the day that we went to Half Moon Bay. That's not our dog, that's a random dog that perfectly just, I love this photo. And then just some nice photos of us there. This is February 15th of 2020. I even wrote not our dog. This is the 29th. We're almost at the end. And another Japanese class. I got more orders. So I got these 2 packs of stickers. So the cat and I think this one maybe? I don't know. But like this one has like more green stickers and stuff in it. So I got those. This is actually a memo pad on the back of the cat. The back of the paper is lined, but I don't use it as a memo pad because I feel like it's kind of a waste. And I drew a little doodle of a cat. This one I was really mad. That's not a good day. As you can see here, I used this guy's face because the shower drain was clogged, I guess. And I was getting really frustrated. I was trying to fix it, and I just ranted about it. I was not feeling happy at all. So that's what that is. And I'm still upset about my missing packages. So that's this. And then finally, Sunday the 31st. Again, because it's a Sunday. I mean, we don't go every Sunday, but Japantown, the market there, we go there. But a little later in the day because our dad needed the car earlier in that day. So the line was a bit longer, but what can you do? And then again, I talk about wanting to stream again right here. Right now, the problem is our upload speed has been pretty bad because there was a storm that hit San Francisco a while ago, and it was pretty bad. Now the upload speed isn't too bad. It's like at 5 or 6. So I'm hoping that it stays like that for a while, so that way I can know that it'll be consistently like that, and I can start streaming video games again once I get my schedule kind of like fixed. But I've been talking about and writing about, oh, I want to stream my games, so yeah. And then this is just like my overall like January. So I wrote time passed so quickly. January is already over. Despite a whole month passing, it feels like nothing has changed. Which, you know, a month is nothing, right? I feel like I am wasting my time. Plans were set back. Is that what I wrote? Huh. Anyway, plans were set back and I only grow older. And I'm just being pessimistic and dramatic a little bit, but you know, it was a tough year, so. Or last year was a tough year. I hope things will only get better with the new month. However, it is very difficult trying to stay positive. What will February have in store? So, what did February have in store? Today is February 21st. It's almost over. It's been okay. You'll see more about it if I do a February flip through. But that is January. And did I already say? Look at these Alphonse Muka stickers. I love them. I love his work. So the next would be February. Now, this journal's almost over. So if anyone is watching and they're willing to comment, I have a little bit of dilemma of what my next journal should be because I have two options. Oh, sorry. I have two options. One is to do another bound journal, not quite as thick as this. This had actually thicker paper too, and it's the Midori MD. What is it? Oh, this is the cover, the clear cover. Midori MD Kaku something. I can't read that kanji. I'm not that good yet. This would be another bound journal. So it might alligator mouth with all the crap that I put in it, but I like bound journals. Or I could experiment trying with this one, which is a 6-ring A5 binder journal. That way it'll be way easier for me to write in because it'll always be flat because I can take out the paper, write in it, and then put it back in. I have it. I mean, I'll use both eventually, but I'm trying to figure out which one should be my next one. Because the problem with my current one right now, which I can show you a little bit of February, I guess, is that, okay, like this. I have no writing on this side because I hate writing on here. Like, look at this. This is so difficult to write. I can't do it. So what I've been doing most of February is decorating the left side and only writing on the right side. So kind of like, I mean, some of them have writing because I needed the space, but like, okay, like this one. I don't mind sharing this one right now. No writing whatsoever. I actually covered the whole thing with this more like not plastic, but you know, it's not quite paper, you know? So that way there's no way I could write on this one. And I would only write on this side because this angle, I just can't stand it. So I think with either of these journals, I won't really have that big of a problem anyway, as long as I don't make the same mistake I did with the other one with starting off way strong with putting paper on top of paper on, you know, like, keep putting it back and forth like this. So like this has a paper like, oh god, like this, or like this, and on both sides. It just makes it extra thick. So if anyone's interested in commenting, then I would really appreciate if you can kind of, you know, maybe help me decide which one I should use next. No wrong answers, obviously. I'm gonna end up using both regardless, but yeah. I'm not sure if I'll do a February flip through for sure. I want to, so I might do it anyway, regardless of if anyone has interest or not. But if you watch this, then I really appreciate it. And I hope everyone stays safe and healthy throughout the year and hope things get better for everybody out there. And yeah, I guess I'll see you soon. February is almost over. Yeah. Anyway, see ya. Bye.